What's up, you guys? It's your girl Bianca B, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you guys check out my celebrity interviews, vlogs, and makeup tutorials. So today we are going to talk about 5 ways on how you can stay disciplined. I know discipline is so hard for a lot of people because we have work, we have kids, we have other occupations that it's really hard to, time management for yourself and for your goals. And so today we're going to be talking about 5 things on how you can stay disciplined, and like things I've learned with being disciplined, and how I personally stay disciplined and what has helped me. And here are a couple of my tips, and I hope you guys enjoy. And also comment down below on how you stay disciplined. And yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. It's your girl Bianca B, and so let's get into this video. Before we get into this video, I want to express that discipline should be fun. It should not be a chore. It should not be a punishment. Discipline is important. You should be disciplined in everything that you do. You can be disciplined. There's a couple of key areas in life where people aren't disciplined. It's either with their weight and health. It's either with money management, time management, your relationships with your friends and family, your career. So kind of figure out what area of your life you need to be disciplined in. That's the start. Like, where am I lacking discipline? Where I feel like I'm all over the place. Where do I need to be more disciplined at? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So something that has helped me, especially since I'm done with the show that I was working on and I have a lot of free time, and entrepreneurship is always in me. I have a business. It's something that I love and enjoy. And with entrepreneurship, you have to be extremely disciplined because you are your own boss. You are the dictator of your life. And you're also the dictator of how much money you make. So if you're sleeping all day, like, you get a result of sleeping all day. So for me, the first thing I do is the night before, I always make a to-do list for the next day. To-do lists are it's like, if I didn't have a to-do list, I would be all over the place. And even when I did work, I would have a to-do list on what bookings I needed to do, what shows were the most important. And so you have to create a to-do list. You can easily do it on your phone. I'm going to show you guys like my to-do list, and like it's literally like all on my phone if you guys can see. But I have a to-do list every day, and I always do it the night before because I'm like focused, I'm rested, and you're on your phone anyways. So why not make a to-do list in your Apple? If you have an iPhone or a Notes or a notepad, if you're good with calendars, if calendars is what's convenient for you and what works for you, you can do that. But for me personally, a to-do list, even if it's different times of the day, as long as I get my to-do list done, it is okay. And sometimes you'll have like 10 things on your to-do list and only have done 5. You can move those other 5 to the next day. So make a to-do list. I'm telling you, it will save your life. The second tip, health is wealth. So for me, if I don't work out or do some form of activity, I will get very sad. I will notice I'm more moody. So health is wealth. For me, I have to wake up at 5 a.m., between 5 and 6 a.m. and work out. Even if it's 30 minutes on the treadmill, even if it's just 15 minutes of jump rope, something to get me active and inspired for my day. Because I don't know about y'all, but like, if I don't work out, like, I feel very sluggish, I feel moody, I feel lazy, like I feel unproductive. And health is wealth. How you feel about yourself and how your body is important. But also, we talk so much about don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. But rest is also important. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I value sleep. So resting is so important because sometimes your body could just be drained and overwhelmed, and you have to rest. Like, I don't care how famous or how you get into a bag, rest is also important, but don't be lazy. So try to get some form of activity. Even if you're not a morning person, try to get some form of activity 3 times a week, like a class, a Pilates, soccer, any type of hobby that makes you happy, that makes you feel healthy internally and externally. Do that, The third thing is isolation. So this is a really big one because I feel like sometimes we're peer pressured to go out or to hang out or to do things with friends and family, which is so important. But you have to learn how to say no. Say, I'm in my discipline stage. Like, someone invited me out like a couple of days ago, and I was like, honestly, I'm trying to save as much as possible. And so if I don't have to go somewhere, I'm not going to do it. Because I'm in a preparation season of getting to a bag and saving, and if it's not a priority, I'm not going to do it. If it's something that's not going to benefit me, I'm not going to do it. So you have to let people know, like, right now, like, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm doing something else, or I'm focusing on my business, or I'm doing something, I'm taking a class. Live, you have to, but isolation is important when you're trying to be disciplined, because you could get distracted. You get distracted when you're dating somebody new or on the phone and giving a lot of people your time. Value your time. Isolation is important. It's your time, and you can dictate. You're the dictator of how your time goes. So isolation is okay, and let people know and be straightforward. Like, no, I have to work on this, or I have an assignment due, or I have something that I need to prioritize that's way more important than going out. The fourth thing is prayer and meditation. Sometimes we can be so scattered. Sometimes we can be all over the place, but prayer and meditation is so important, whatever you believe in. But meditation is sitting with yourself for 5 minutes, breathing, walking. Even when you walk your dog, take that time to reflect and meditate and really tap in internally and externally to whatever you believe in. Like, it has helped me so much. Like, every time I'm walking my dog, I just do breathing techniques. I pray at night. I pray to God. At night, I like, my voice memo is like, I'm having a conversation with God. I'm like, dear God, help me, like, what do I need to do, and all those things. So prayer and meditation. And the last tip is, like, discipline is fun. It shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be a punishment. Discipline is all about having an end goal and rewarding yourself for that goal that you wanted or you want. So for example, me, I needed to be more disciplined in eating out. I love eating out. Like, if I could go out to eat or have a chef, I would. But I had learned over time, like, I'm losing out on thousands of dollars. I'm spending money every day. And I learned to, like, okay, I need to be disciplined. Instead of going out 7 days a week, go out 4. Or instead of going out 7 days a week, cook 4, go out 3. Like, try to be disciplined on how much I eat out and how much I spend. And for me, money management is something that I'm getting better, but it was something I was not disciplined in. So I'm learning now, especially with the job ending, like, I have to discipline on my money and how I manage it, and also discipline myself with my business and posting every day and being consistent. If you have a business, like, you need to be posting every day. If you have a business, you need to be doing something every day towards that business. So discipline is not a punishment, it is a reward, because the more you're disciplined, the more rewards you get for your discipline and having your goal, and you'll accomplish it. So those are my 5 tips on how I personally stay disciplined. Comment below on how you stay disciplined. It's your girl Bianca B. Bye.